The Vault 7 leaks provided a technical roadmap of how intelligence agencies hijack consumer hardware. These exploits allow remote control over a vehicle's computer system to force a crash, or the activation of a smart TV's internal microphone to broadcast audio from the room, even while the device appears to be powered off. Infiltration also extends into elite social networks through protected intelligence assets like Jeffrey Epstein. Epstein operated as an intermediary, using extreme wealth and private property to lure global power players into compromising situations. Hidden cameras were installed in every room and bathroom of his properties to capture raw material for extortion. This strategy targets unrecruitable elites. By using an access agent to gather Kompromat, an agency can exert control over figures who would otherwise never cooperate with an intelligence service. From dormant microphones in a living room to the wired estates of billionaires, the expectation of a private digital or physical space has been removed. Tens of thousands of undercover operatives are currently working inside the United States. Current estimates place active domestic spies between 50,000 and 60,000. Statistically, based on average daily encounters, you likely cross paths with an active operative once a year. The CIA specifically recruits individuals with what they call sociopathic tendencies, personalities that operate in moral and legal gray areas without the friction of remorse. While some are driven by ideology, internal data shows that 95% of those who agree to commit treason do so for a simple cash transaction. Modern espionage is a localized, transactional presence, functioning quietly within defense companies and local neighborhoods. Beyond the threat of foreign infiltration, the American intelligence apparatus has its own record of weaponizing its power against its own citizens. In the mid-20th century, the CIA utilized San Francisco as a laboratory for a domestic bioweapons test. Agents waited for a day of heavy fog to release a virus into the atmosphere, allowing them to track infection rates among the unsuspecting public. These experiments eventually evolved into MK-Ultra, a coordinated effort to master psychological warfare. The program involved non-consensual dosing of American citizens with LSD. The explicit objective was to break down the human mind, erase the subject's personality, and establish a framework for mind control. When the program faced congressional scrutiny in the 1970s, the CIA director mandated the destruction of the vast majority of MK-Ultra records, ensuring that the full extent of the abuse remained hidden from the public.
This historical pattern demonstrates that an agency equipped with infinite resources and the belief that they are the good guys will eventually justify atrocities against their own people. In the digital era, the methods of domestic targeting have moved from safe houses into the infrastructure of our daily communication. The intelligence state has effectively bypassed the legal requirement of a judge's warrant to monitor the population. Instead of proving probable cause to a court, the government now simply buys data directly. Agencies purchase user metadata from telecom carriers to circumvent constitutional protections. This metadata aggregates into an inescapable digital profile, cataloging every movement, contact, and transaction of a targeted individual. This total surveillance is designed to exploit a reality described as 3 felonies a day. Due to the extreme overregulation of the American legal system, an average person inadvertently commits multiple felonies in the course of their normal daily business. If the state targets you for your politics, they can use their purchased metadata to retroactively scan your life for one of these unintended crimes, providing the legal pretext needed to ruin you. This transactional loop allows the tracking apparatus to operate without traditional judicial oversight, placing your private digital life under control of an unaccountable shadow autocracy. To keep pace with the shifting landscape of global intelligence, subscribe to the channel and join the conversation in the comments below.